So it is just the same. You are ready? You can have varieties of girls and varieties of food. Exactly the same. If you try to avoid one and then stick to the other, you are not going to succeed. Everything is a pleasure moment. Don't condemn.
If we avoid both?
Not a question of avoiding. You are trying to rise above them or say have one without the other. That is not it. Both go. So you are not caught up between the good and bad and the right and the wrong.
When do both go, sir?
When you go.
Come on, we'll go.
You are finished. That is all that is there. Nothing else is there. Don't believe all that nonsense, that there is a self, that there is a soul, that there is an I. Nothing. If you look at it and say that it is a carpet, that is you. Nothing else is there. What is so marvelous about it? So if you don't do that, you are coming to an end. You have to keep doing that. Every time you look at it, you say, a carpet, that is red, this is white, and that's a man, that's a woman. Or I am happy, or I am unhappy, I am miserable, I am greedy, I am jealous. You have a beautiful girl, or a wife. If somebody makes passes at your wife, you should be proud.
That is very artificial, sir.
No, that is not artificial. To say that you are jealous is wrong.
But
jealousy doesn't exist.
there is no other way other than being jealous.
No, that is what nobody like that anywhere. On this planet.
Whatever is here is extraordinary.
Yes, unique, unparalleled.
How do you know that?
I know that, you see, it will express itself. But then you don't go around the world telling people I am unique, there is nobody like me, I am the one and the only one. No, not at all. You are calling me unique. I will never tell myself that I am a unique being. I can tell you, but you will not come to me and thank me. My encounter with you has helped me to come into my own, to become me. No. Nor will I be fooled by what you are saying. That's the end of it. You will not go anywhere and ask anybody. That's the only acid test. What brings you here, it will take you somewhere else. If you go away and find some real guru, I will not be hurt. I will be happy, he's gone. I'm telling you, I mean it. I will not be hurt if you go away and find some other. There are so many people promising you so many things. Why the hell do you come here? Waste your time. What do you want, sir? What do you want? Any moment there. What do you want? You are now beginning to think, what do I want?
If that question is transferred to you, sir, saying, what do you want also, what will you answer?
No movement here, no answer. Even if I say no answer, that's an answer. You see, this is not listening. The listening mechanism is just recording your question here. The translator has to come. The translator is not there. The translator is the one who translates that and tries to find if there is any answer to the question. You see, it is listening to so many things. I never listen to anybody. Usually if he is there, he tries to understand what you are asking. You see, you don't know, I was telling you, see this morning, you remember? They don't need the help. This body is an extraordinarily intelligent body. Its survival is all that it matters. Not your idea of the survival of the body. If the noise out there is above certain decibel level which it cannot take, it cuts out, doesn't hear anything I'm telling you. All this nonsense you are talking, the nervous system will be damaged. Don't believe all that shit. It cuts out and then it moves away. It doesn't sit there to tell itself that I can sit here without listening to that. That's not it. Like you see, you look at the bright sun, automatically your eyes shut. Otherwise you will be damaged. The tears are not there. You see, it's an expression of your emotions, kindness, this, that, the other. You see, these emotions are now, you see, bad for that body. It doesn't want any of your emotions. The tears are there only to lubricate your eyes, otherwise you will go blind. You can test that. It is protecting itself. That is why the tears are there. Don't translate them as tears of joy. Nothing. You will never cry in your life. Once the old man asked me, have you ever cried in your life? Sir, never in my life. Probably as a baby in arms. I don't remember. Now I want to cry for you. Go ahead. He did cry somewhere, sometime. For me, poor fellow. Old chap. When he heard that I was in bad straits, cry to your heart's content. It doesn't touch me. Any of these people who come and talk to me, I don't even have handkerchiefs to give them. Right? It is not going to touch me. The heart is not there to be kind, to be nice, to be affectionate, to be this, that and the other. If you do that, you will have a cardiac arrest. It is just there only to pump blood. No other purpose. Sorry.
Which is more dangerous among positive and negative emotions?
But there is no such thing as positive and negative. You are dividing them into positive and negative. All emotions are the same. And the body rejects them. It is not. It is more intelligent than you credit that body with, I'm telling you. The intelligence that is there, you can't even imagine. And they don't need all these bastards who tell what is good for their body. I'm telling you. It doesn't want anything you think is good for the body, much less the spiritual rubbish. It is not interested. It is rejecting. That is why there is misery in you. The misery is there because of that. It doesn't want anything, any feelings.
Misery means physical misery or psychological misery?
No psychological. Physical misery, it can take care of it. Psychological memory, don't. Fresh air is a psychological need. I don't want to use that filthy word psychological. There is no psyche, and so there is no question of psychological thing. I have to put it that way. It is an essential thing when you go out and say, oh. Why do you have to say that? I sleep in a small dog's kennel. I don't even have windows in my room. You are telling me that fresh air is necessary? Don't tell me all that nonsense. If physical exercise is necessary, you will die. That fellow, jogging, that bastard died in the tracks and he made a lot of money by publishing. I was so surprised how many young girls. It is not an experience.
How do you know that all these things? You explain.
I know that.
You know that.
I am putting it in your filthy language to communicate to you.
But it's not experienced here.
No, you can't.
Believe here.
It's not an experience. How can you experience? I'm telling you.
So either
I have to use the common experience, some common language to tell you don't try. Everything I say you are trying to experience within the framework of your experiencing structure. That's all that it is interested in. You want to know more and more and more. You already know a lot. You don't need to know anything more. Or from anybody for that matter. Much less from me. Don't listen to all that crap, you see. The art of seeing, the art of knowing, the art of listening. Freedom from the known, and yet you describe that state as love, bliss, beatitude, immensity. It's a sad speech, sir.
As you said, there's a uniqueness. That man might have experienced
that uniqueness will never be experienced by you or by anybody. That's what I'm saying.
But when you say each is unique, it expresses something.
No, you will not talk all that rubbish.
If I am talking, I myself unique, sir.
You are not unique. You and
you are unique yourself.
Not what you are saying. What you are not saying. You use any other word. You don't go around telling that I am a very unique being. No. So I use that word to point out that you are trying to copy something, imitate something, and become some other chappy. That is our culture. We always wanted to be like Buddha, like this fellow, like that. And that Buddha was the filthiest bastard that the world has ever seen or will ever see. How do I find out? How can I be so certain of that? The certainty I have can never be transferred to you, cannot be transmitted to you. No power in the world can convince me that he was a great teacher, the greatest teacher. No power in the world. This certainty, this is not a logically accepted premise. This certainty that all the teachers, it doesn't mean that I am far superior to them. I am the top one, I am a combination and confusion of so many things.
If this is not logical, well, what else is it, sir?
You cannot, but logic is collapsing there. Why do you use logic? Tell me. First statement, I brushed aside as a student of logic there in my university. Annambhattas Tarka Sangra, Yatra, Tatra, Tradhoma, Yatra. What rubbish you are talking? Why do you link up? Why do you tell me that the smoke is the cause of this fire? I am not ready to accept. For 3 months those bastards give lectures on that. I am telling you as a student of philosophy, Indian logic is no match to the Western logic. No match. I studied both Eastern and Western logic as a student. Extraordinarily intelligent people. These are all filthy bastards, Indian logicians. Nothing, I'm telling you. Because they freed themselves from the religious stranglehold.
Western logicians.
Western logicians, Western philosophy. Here you went on and on and on. You could not break away from the religious thinking. So that is why it's a Western logic in many respects far superior to that of Indian logic. Anybody who has studied both will tell you. Although I didn't care for the Bosanquets, logic or some silly nonsense, all of them rubbish. But even they didn't have the guts. Even Kant said that there is no way you can experience the reality of anything. He said it was an intellectual concept he arrived at. There, that's all. Even the scientists, you swallow the bastards when they say there is no way you can experience the reality of anything. You are projecting your ideations and mentations on what you are looking at. I know, I have seen so many of these fellows. They can't fool me. You can touch this. It never says that. The sense of touch never tells you that this is hard. Never. So when do you feel that this is hard? When the thought enters into the thought is memory. Thought, memory, consciousness, all memory. Memory is noise, sound, nothing else is there. Even if you talk to yourself silently, your vocal cords are involved. Don't believe all that nonsense that they are telling, nuances and all that rubbish. There is nothing there. Brain plays a very, very minor role in that living organism. Very minor role. I know I have seen a lot of brain physiologists and psychologists. I know lots of them. They have no chance with me. You can go and teach this nonsense. Never will you tell yourself that this is hard. So when does this space come into? Only when you say that this is hard, then it becomes hard. So that is the reason why they defined thought, you see, that which gives materiality and substance to this. Thought is matter. So it cannot stay there long. The body depends upon the sensory perceptions, nothing else. My grandmother taught me that sky is blue. So why the hell do you have to tell yourself? Every time you look at that sky as blue, I want to know. It is that is necessary for you. Every time you look at the tree, you have to tell yourself there's a coconut tree. If you don't do it, you are preoccupied with something else. The physical sensory activity is occupied with whatever is happening here at this moment. Don't listen to all that crap. Moment, living from moment to moment. This is the moment. What you have to say is more important than all of them put together. You tell me something about the present moment. Now, tell me something about it. Whatever is going on is the past. Whatever moment is there is the past. So you will never know anything about the present. And so many people, I was in a thoughtless state, wonderful, but who is it that says that you are in a thoughtless state, and why the hell you are describing thoughtless state to me? Thought was very much there, but otherwise you can't experience a thoughtless state. It's a sales pitch, marketing. Good, there are enough foods. You can't put yourself. Don't for a moment imagine that this is void and empty in my case. It is fully occupied with whatever is happening at this moment. Whereas in your case, you are preoccupied with something totally unrelated. That's why you see, you can't see, you have never in your life seen anything, probably as a baby now.
How to prevent that preoccupation?
Why do you want to prevent? How? Because I am saying.
Because it's causing inefficiency in my profession. Something like that.
No. You are told that you must be very attentive, that you must concentrate, focus on that thing. There is no such thing as concentration as far as the functioning of the body is concerned. Distraction. All the time. Distracted by everything that is happening. Now I am distracted by the reflection of light on her glasses. That's the most important thing in that frame. Nothing else can come in.
But physical distraction is something acceptable.
What is
There is mental distraction.
No, there is no such thing as physical distraction.
Why I am not functioning that way then? Why
You are functioning that way. They are telling you that you should function in a different way. That's all. The body is functioning in exactly the same way.
Why we are not recognizing that as you recognize it?
No, you
are
don't
recognizing all these things.
don't want to do it because that will be the end of you. What will happen to your wife, to your children? You are looking at your wife, you don't know that you are looking at your wife. That's the end of it. You will not go and pick up another chick. Finish.